What's up, guys? Welcome to another video. Dude, I used to have a Mexican friend. His name's Gustavo. Shout out Gustavo. Every time he would say video, he goes, video games. Or he would go, I'm so fucking hungry. Dude, this is in honor of Gustavo. He's still alive, but he's so fucking hungry. Video games. Bro, you know what? You know what we need to do? We need to start a Hunger Games, but for illegal immigrants, and only have the strongest illegal immigrants come out on top. That's how we're gonna settle immigrants. You know, I feel like it's the most logical thing too, because look, you're like, oh my god, guys, what about all these Mexicans? And you're like, yeah, you're gonna make them fight for what they believe, America. I'm just kidding. Hi. Ah, hello, bi-curious woman.
Hello.
Oh, you bi-curious cinnamon roll. How can I help you?
Oh, dang. You can start. You can start.
Okay, so basically,
Hi, wait. Be quiet. Be quiet. Acknowledge Bishop. Say hi, Bishop.
Hi, Bishop.
Hi, Bishop. Dude. Been kicked out of the fucking confessions. Fuck's sake, bro. Oh, wait, but they banned my voice chat. Damn. Okay. Fuck. Okay. We're fucked. Damn, I really got banned. That's fucking retarded. Bro. I've been seeing so much shit about aliens. Okay, guys. First off, let's get this straight. This is for all the fuck asses out there who are the 3 Atlas is gonna come over and we're gonna get fucking butt raped. Listen, you cocksucker. Aliens aren't real. Okay? Aliens aren't real. The Earth is flat. There's a dome around us. We've never left Earth. We've never been outer space. Outer space isn't actually space. It's actually water. If you read the Bible, it's what it is. There's a water above the firmament. You call me stupid, then you're calling the Bible stupid. So yeah, I don't take it personal. The Bible takes it personal. But yeah, going back to the alien thing, bro, you have to understand. What's the greatest way to make people far from God? You tell them a fairy tale. Yeah, guys, aliens are real, dinosaurs are real. And it definitely makes you question God's existence. Everyone who believes in aliens, there's not one person of faith who believes in aliens. And if you are, then I'm sorry. Because look, this is literally, it's like another 2000 when everyone said the end of the world's gonna happen, panic. Guys, if the media says something's coming to hurt you, panic, it really means we're not gonna release the Epstein files. That's what it means, and you know that's what it means. You know that's what it means. You know it. You know it. Anytime anything remotely close to the Epstein files comes up, aliens. Oh, this person. Look at Diddy. This, and that. And, bro, the secret societies, we don't know about it. I talk about Freemasons. I talk about, what is it called? BlackRock? Skull and Bones, you know what I mean? I talk about all these societies that we all know of. The real societies are the ones that nobody knows. And I heard this theory comment in the comments if you want to explain it more, that it's not actually the Jewish people who are running the world. Jewish people are actually the pawns. Israel's the pawn for the descendants. I think it's called Aryans, Cain and Abel's descendants. And those were the same descendants of Caesar. Caesar was the king when Jesus was around. And the same people who crucified Christ, the real Jews, the Aryans, there's a theory that it's them ruling the world, and they're using the Jews as a fall guy. Because if you're really a secret society, you wouldn't really want, like, there has to be a society that no one knows about. And whatever this, my personal belief, whoever the society was, the people who crucified Jesus, they made a pact with the fallen angels, and they are the ones ruling the world. The descendants and the family of the fallen angels, it's all mixed. The descendants of the people who crucified Christ and the fallen are the ruling class. And people say that's what the Rothschilds are, but I don't really know. All I know is that Tom Hanks is definitely a pedophile. John Podesta is definitely a pedophile. Like, bro, these are common names we all know. And it gets really deep, dude. It gets so deep. The things that they don't tell you, they're trying to numb you to the truth, and it's so fucked up. It's so fucked up. This episode, I don't really have substance to this episode. It's just gonna be yap. But yeah, the most important thing is saving the children's. That's why. Oh, like I said, when anything big comes up, it's Epstein comes. Anything with Epstein comes up, it's always. Somehow distracted, and guys, you have to think. Humans don't just make shit up. Have you ever seen The Promised Neverland? It's an anime, and it's about these kids who live on a farm. And on the farm, they think that they are in a foster care, which also represents how foster care are so deep into sex trafficking. Foster care is deep into sex trafficking. And so it definitely exposes foster care. So, like I was saying, in the show Promised Neverland, there are kids who think they're in an orphanage, foster care, all this shit, and they think that each time the kids get shipped out, they're actually going to meet their family. Turns out they're on a farm for demons, and the demons sell them, and for their blood, body part, they're a delicacy to the demons. And the reason why they're on a farm is because they can't be corrupted. A kid with no technology, smart kid, just literally a kid with the purest intelligence and the purest soul. That's what they thrive off of. So if you think, oh, they're only sex trafficking kids, no. Epstein's Island, there's not just one Epstein Island, there's probably thousands of them. God knows how many there are. That's why when people say, why would they lie about the Earth's shape? I'm going to tell you exactly why they would lie about the Earth's shape. Not because they felt like it, but because if you lie about the Earth's shape, you could lie about how big it is and where everything is. Let's just say I was evil, and I said the Earth is only this big. But the Earth is actually this big. Wait, hold on. But the Earth is... Okay, let's just say they said the Earth is this big, right? And they keep us here, but the Earth is actually this big. There is so much land. There's so much land that we don't know about where they could make more islands just like Epstein Island. That's why they lie about the Earth's shape. Not because they feel like it, but because the more they could lie about the Earth's shape, they could lie about what is on the Earth. And not aliens. I'm talking about where they hide all the children. Oh, Epstein's Island. There are probably hundreds and thousands of Epstein Islands. There's probably hundreds and thousands of farms of children across places of the world that we don't even know exist. The world is literally probably fucking massive, and they're lying to you. They keep you in a little bubble. That's why they have sports, music, streamers. All of them, bro. All of these mainstream streamers. You don't think they're puppets? You don't think it's to keep your mind fed? To feed you consistent dopamine so you don't sit back and say, why are they talking about pizza in a weird manner? Why are all these celebrities talking about pizza? Why are there so many different religions? Why is everyone against the Christ? What is the black and white Pope? What does all of this mean? What is the black and white? What is all of this? They don't want you to ask these questions. They don't want you to find the truth. And if they do want you, sometimes they want you to find the truth only because they want you to sugarcoat the truth. What they'll tell you the truth, but they'll do humor. South Park, probably one of the biggest, most scumbag shows I've ever seen. I love South Park. It's hilarious. Scumbags. Creators are definitely scumbags. They literally made jokes about adrenochrome. You know what adrenochrome is? Sorry to burst your bubble. This shit breaks my heart. It's just blood from a human, from the kid. Everyone knows about this. Look it up. I hate talking about this. The kid releases certain, when a kid gets really scared at a certain age, they have so much adrenaline, they release adrenochrome, and apparently what demonic people do is they use the blood for whatever the case, to look better, sacrifices, whatever it might be. And this world is so sickening. It really is. And we need more people to stand up and say, what the fuck? I don't like to talk about this. Or I'm not talking about this to scare you guys. I'm talking about this because I love my content. I want to let you guys know I make Jesus content all the time, but I also want you guys to know that I'm sick of the evil in this fucking world, bro. And I'm sick of people getting scared to talk about it. And I'm sick of all these celebrities acting like nothing's happening. My next stream, I'm gonna do more. I'm gonna really get into the video. Pro-life or pro-choice? Pro-life or pro-choice? Let's go. Seat me, woman. Could never win with freaking woman. Why isn't this girl... I don't know why she's not answering. I want to do a debate. Let's discuss religion. I'm Christian.
First, I just want to let you know your mic is a little bit scratchy. Not even just that. It's like a little bit. There's a thing to it. And so, what I would say, why I'm not Muslim, and some things I do have against it is some of the hadiths. They contradict the Quran, and you have to believe in them since it's a Sunni and it's written by Prophet Muhammad.
Man, I don't want to talk about Prophet Muhammad. We all know Prophet Muhammad loves children. If any Muslims are watching this, don't get mad. You can't get mad at me. You really can't. Can't get mad at me. It's not fair. It's not fair to get mad at me. Late night talk?
A bus.
You father
A
on the
school
bus in
bus?
this game? Oh wow.
No, like, yeah, on the school bus. Then you're muted.
Come on, please.
We're coming home because we lost.
Wait, what time is it for you guys? Where are you guys even at? What country?
America.
Dude, fuck, I can't find a good server. I want to find a good debate. Hot takes? Are women capable of smartness? No. Let's talk Christianity. Let's do it. This is what I'm known for.
One kind of.
Wait, so wait, I'm so
This is
confused.
very
Both
strange.
Roman Catholic or Eastern Orthodox?
Well, if you ask a Catholic, of course they're gonna say Catholic. If you ask an Orthodox, they're gonna say Orthodox. If
Oh,
you
I'm
ask
just-
a
yeah, I'm-
Protestant, if you ask a Protestant, I have no idea what they would say.
You know what? We're gonna do the craziest rage bait. Okay, hold on. Should woman lead a marriage? Dude, I'm about to destroy all these women. Should woman lead a marriage? Dude, I'm sorry to fight all these liberals. I hurt myself today. See if I still feel. I try to focus on pain. The only thing that's real. What have I become? Come on. Sing with me, guys. My sweetest friend. Everyone. Damn, what? Everyone I know goes away in the end. And you could have it all. That's such a good song. Bro, you know what I can never got my head wrapped around, man? Big Woman. I've never been a fan of Big Woman. And well, you know what? Maybe there's something spiritual about Big Woman. Maybe I'm missing out, because look, I feel like they're always the nicest ones because they have something to show for, you know what I mean? They gotta show up. A skinny girl could just sit there and be a little asshole, but you'll be like, it's okay, she's bad. But a fat girl, dude, think about it. She'll make you dinner. She'll make you dinner. She might eat it all, but she'll make you dinner. She'll take you out to eat. She'll take care of you. She'll best snuggles in your life. She'll understand you. She'll look at you and she'll say, I know the world doesn't understand you, but I understand you. And you'll be like, wow, badass. And then you go shit on her. Stop being mean at tortas. Guys, everyone give a torta a chance. We need to... Oh, I didn't realize how big this was. Guys, we need to start giving tortas a chance. Okay? I'm gonna change that to my Instagram bio. Give tortas a chance, man. Come on. Someone join the debate. Come on. Someone needs to get cooked. Come on. Someone needs to... We're gonna have a little music break, guys. You guys like Kid Leroy? Buck.
Hello, sir.
Hi.
You've been waiting here for a long time, I think.
I have.
Should women lead marriage? That's actually a good debate.
It is a good debate. I was here to scold liberals, but you seem like a woke king.
Like a what?
A woke king.
What's that?
Like you're woke, you're smart. You don't believe women should lead marriages.
I don't think so. They're not as smart. They're like, we need them. Of course we need them.
Right. I'm not going to sit here and say women aren't smart, but this is the problem between men and women. Men nowadays are more emotional than women, and that's bad. The woman needs to be the emotional one who can't control her feelings, and the man has to be the one who says, it's okay. I know you don't understand your feelings. Just walk with me, hold my hand, wear this blindfold. Do you trust me? But we lost that. Now men are more feminine and women are more masculine. The roles are all reversed. 9 times out of 10, the man you see in the street is a wimp.
Yeah, like, she's taking him on a leash.
Yeah.
He's the little dog.
Right. You can't really blame... Not that I'm like a feminist, but I'm saying... Dude, so many men have become weak. No wonder why the women are like this. They're not used to good men anymore. Men aren't as good as we used to be.
No, because back, like, in the ancient time, where, like, God was over there. If you cheated, you were going to be killed. But now, there's no consequences, and they can just go off cheating anytime they want.
Right.
And it's just dumb.
Oh, it's Meow. Meow's back? Yo, Meow, get out of here. That girl's mad annoying. She was an idiot. Anyways,
Oh, I can already feel, like, how that was.
dude, she was just a troll. Oh my god! I keep getting banned! Okay, guys, we're gonna break it down real quick. Woman shouldn't control a relationship, and let me tell you why. The woman is the fire. The hot energy. I think, actually, though, the opposite, though. I think the woman is the lunar and the man is the solar. The lunar is the more calm, feminine, quiet, if I'm not mistaken. But what I'm saying is the woman is the one who gets a lot of anxiety and goes, babe, would you love me if I was a fish? And the man has high tolerance, and the man goes, of course I'd love you if you were a fish. If a man asks your girlfriend, babe, would you love me if you were a fish? She'd look at you and say, what are you, gay? You know what I mean? And you'll be like, damn, bitch. Well, you wouldn't love me if I was a fish? What, like... So, And then, so, yeah, like, a man, you can't be like that. A real woman would tell you, babe, you're being gay. Like, why are you asking me if I love you if you're a fish? Men forgot how to be men, bro. And to the women who are in the comments, you're so sexist. So you're telling me you want a boyfriend that goes, hey, babe, can you pay this and that? But a relationship, I'm not even talking about 50-50, all that shit. No, I'm talking about the energy that you bring to the table. Like I said, the woman has always been the nurturing and the masculine has always been the protector. When those two collide, you get a chemistry and a civilization that you cannot duplicate with anything. That is only a skill set that is made with God. And that's why we lack so many that's why we lack the feminine and the masculine in this world. And that's why you have a lot of people changing their genders and sexualities. Not because that's what they want, but because that's what they feel to say. Because the roles are all fucked up. If the man is not embodying the masculine as he should, if the man isn't walking in the fruits of the spirit like he's supposed to, he'll always fail as a man. The man is supposed to carry love wherever he goes, and the woman is supposed to accept that love, and from the love that she gets from the man, give it on to the rest of the world. That's why I always say the man carries the light and the woman spread the gospel. And the reason why I say this is because women talk the most. I'm just kidding. Relax. But yeah, I always feel like, and if you look at every relationship, it always fails when the man's not being the man and the woman's not being the woman. And both sides are always depressed. When the man's not meeting the woman's feminine needs and the woman isn't meeting the man's masculine needs, and what I mean by that, the masculine needs, all the masculine man wants is for the woman to acknowledge his hard work, and all he wants usually is comfort and validation. All the woman wants is a man who is going to listen and respect her decisions in the sense where she feels validated for what she brings to the table. That's how you birth a kid, not through having sex, but embodying your characteristics of God and the woman's characteristics of God. Because God is masculine and feminine, right? He's a perfect balance. So when the man embodies that and the woman embodies that, then you have life. Life doesn't start with sex. Life starts with God. I hope I'm making sense. And the man is hot-headed and the woman's calm. That's why you need a woman who isn't hot-headed. Obviously, you're going to have women who their emotions are out of whack because they go through periods. Why do you think women go through periods and why do you think men don't? Because men have the tolerance to say, babe, it's okay, I know you have mood swings, this and that. And they're the masculine, they're the shoulder to cry on. When the women have the pain, they look for the comfort of the man. And it's not weak, it's what you're supposed to do. And when the man is angry and he wants to punch a wall, he looks for his woman to put his burden on, his rest on, because it's a two-way street. The woman helps the man calm his anger down, and the man helps the woman calm her anxiety down. That's the balance between the man and the woman. That's the masculine and the feminine. The woman brings the man's anger down, and the man brings the woman's anxiety down. And when you're not meeting each other's roles, that's when relationships gets fucked up, and that's when you fuck up a household. Yeah, guys, this video is all over the place. This is a fucking crazy video. It's fucking wild talk. But yeah, I enjoy making shit like this. It's like you get a million different content in one. I probably give you guys so much anxiety in this. ice. But yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed this random fucking video. And I'll see you fucking tomorrow.